Allanna here. Welcome to my early morning quarantine morning routine. Gosh, that's a really long name for a video, but that's what this is. So yeah, I'm awake, I'm stuck in quarantine, stuck at home just like everyone else. I did actually wake up a little bit earlier this morning than I originally, well, not originally, than I normally do. Normally, like, since I've been staying at home, I've been waking up at 9, but this morning I actually woke up at 8:30 just to kind of give myself a little bit like extra time to film this video. And if I'm just going to be completely real with you guys, I also have been trying to go to bed earlier just so that way I can wake up earlier and just be more productive, get more things done. It's been going good so far, could be worse, but yeah. So usually my mornings here at home, I wake up around 9, a little bit now, like 8:30, but and then I will just kind of, that way it gives me more time in my mornings. I've been trying to stick to a schedule as much as I can, just so that way once things do go back to normal, it's not going to be like as hard to get back into a schedule. I've been trying to stick to as close to as what my normal schedule was before all this happened. Okay, so like I said, I already did like brushed my teeth and everything, and now I'm honestly just going to clean my, or wash my face, because that's also something I just do in the morning. And I'm just gonna kind of like pin some of my hair back so that way it doesn't get in my face, because honestly, since I have this long hair, it's always in my face. But we're gonna wash my face now. I don't know, like, I don't have now this really long drawn out like morning skincare routine. I used to have one back before I like figured out what works for my skin, but now, I mean, one thing that always has stayed the same for me though is that I wash my face with a wet washcloth. Like, there's nothing better than just a plain old like wet washcloth with some water. It's nice and cold and refreshing and helps wake me up. I feel like so much better afterwards. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. And so yes, this is going to be just kind of like my daytime acne cream stuff that I use. Like I said, I'm a normal person. I get acne just like some of you probably watching this right now. Then next, of course, I moisturize my face because it's very important. And for me, sometimes if I don't moisturize my face, then my face will get very dry, and we don't want that. The one I use has SPF in it. It's actually by Olay. It's the broad spectrum SPF 15 for sensitive skin. I've literally used this exact same face moisturizer for years, so that is one thing that has not changed, and it works amazing for my skin, so I probably don't plan on changing it. Okay, now the most probably important part that I like can't go without doing in the morning, it's we're gonna moisturize these lips, because I cannot stand having my lips feeling all dry or crusty, whatever. We can't have that, so some chapstick up in here. I literally just use Vaseline. I love the Vaseline out of all the different chapsticks I've had. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, of all the like fancy chapsticks, lip balms, lip moisturizers that are out there. Vaseline, it's got your back. I woke up, I already like made my bed, already brushed my teeth. I'm sorry I had to do all that first, because there was no way I could do this whole intro thing and not brush my teeth, because no, we're not having the gross morning breath or anything. Can't have that. So yeah, I already just did my kind of like morning skincare, brush my teeth, make my bed, everything. Now it is about like 9 o'clock now. I do kind of have to hurry because I have a class at 10 o'clock, an online one of course, and then I've got an assignment to do. So I've got about an hour. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make breakfast, and yeah. Hi. Puppy? Yes, good morning. Okay, in the morning I like to make some just warm water with lemon juice. It helps wake up in the morning, so that's why I like to make it. I'm about to make some. So I'll go ahead and I actually put like lemon juice in it and apple cider vinegar, just because, I mean, if you can get them both in at one time, why not? So I'm just gonna squeeze that in there. think I kind of got lemon juice on the counter, but it's okay. I'll clean that later, Mom. And then I'll just do like 1 little spoon of apple cider vinegar. Doesn't taste the greatest, but that's okay. And then I like to drink this before I have breakfast. No matter how many times I drink this, the first sip still always gets me. So I do also always fill up my water bottle because I drink water throughout the day. Like, she's staring at me. She knows I'm about to get ice. She loves ice. Want some ice? Watch. Ooh. I did not mean to drop that one. Yep, there she goes. Running away with the ice. Alright, breakfast time. And I make smoothies for breakfast because I'm not a huge breakfast person. And I love making smoothies because there's honestly some really good tasting ones you can make. I like making mine taste like chocolate. I include a whole bunch of things in there. So I do freeze my fruit beforehand just because your smoothies turn out a million times better if you use frozen fruit, because fruit that's not frozen, the smoothie doesn't even come out cold and kind of defeats the purpose of a smoothie if it's not even cold. You're making funny faces over there. My mom's making funny faces at me over there. Okay. No, I was just telling them you're making funny faces at me. I'm telling my video. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be making, this is like my favorite smoothie I like to make. I'm not really gonna go too into detail with everything that's in there. Maybe I'll do a whole like smoothie recipe ideas video. I can do that. I've kind of done a similar video to that on my channel before. So hey, let me know if y'all want to see that. And yep, I'm just gonna throw everything in here. One thing I do want to just kind of mention to you guys is I've recently been using this right here. It's the organic protein powder. In case you do like using protein powder in your smoothies too, or you want some like really good quality one, they have like a plant-based protein, they have a vegan protein, they even have the regular like whey protein powders. They've got powders, drinks, bars, everything on their website. If you do want to go ahead and order yourself one, I do have a discount code for you guys to use. It is Allanna30. It'll get you 30% off of your first purchase of something on their website. So go ahead, if you want to try some new things or get into using protein powders and stuff like that, I highly recommend it. They have a million different like really good sounding flavors. I just have the plain vanilla one because I figured it would go best with most things, and you can like vanilla just goes best with any type of smoothie I want to make. So yeah, of course I'm going to be putting this in my smoothie as well. Okay, now for my favorite part. Absolutely love coffee. Here come the dogs running around. Hey. That's how they play. My favorite part, of course, is making coffee in the morning. Well, I don't make it in the morning. Hey guys, I'm filming. So yeah, I made my coffee the night before. I like to have it in the morning, and it's just like super simple. Helps me wake up. I honestly just really like the taste of it. She's staring at me. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I made my coffee the night before. I like it just plain and simple. I don't really mix too many things. Sorry, my mom's making faces again over there. And then, okay, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I think it looks cool when you add the milk like to the coffee. It just looks cool, looks pretty. That's my favorite part. Go ahead and do that. Looks amazing. But yeah, I sometimes will mix some stuff in my coffee, but honestly, I just like plain coffee and almond milk and I'm good to go. All right, so now that I've made my breakfast and I'm happy because I have my coffee. Amazing. Yeah, I'm a happy girl. But so other than that, I kind of have like 20 minutes before it's like 10 o'clock and I need to start my class and my homework. Just for today's morning routine, I just so happen to not work out this morning, but other mornings I do definitely like to work out in the morning because it helps me just like get into things, and then I have the rest of the day. I don't worry about working out after that. I very much do enjoy working out, of course. But yeah, so I will like check my notifications and emails and stuff like that, respond to them if I need to, and also just notifications for school, and check social media as well because just like everybody else, I enjoy being on social media. And as you probably saw earlier, I was like filming a clip of like my breakfast and stuff, but honestly this whole quarantine thing has given me more time to create content and be on social media, which I very much enjoy because I do enjoy creating content. Like, it's a creative outlet for me, so that's great. But yeah, so I will kind of just check my notifications, and then I'm gonna just kind of clean up a few things in my room because since I'm doing nothing but staying at home pretty much, my room does get messy, I'll just be honest, because like I'll film a video, I'll pull out some lighting equipment, it just gets messy kind of quick, and so I do try to clean up anytime that I can and just keep it as clean as I can because I do enjoy like a clean workspace because this is my workspace as well. Also during this time too, I will kind of like plan out some content or just some video ideas that I want to do. I'll just kind of like jot them down in my notes on my phone, and then later on I'll go and like plan out my thought processes more. Just helps me stay organized because during this time of staying home, I really am trying to stay like creative and create as much content as I can as well. But yeah, so now that all the notification stuff is done, I'm gonna kind of clean up some stuff. Alright, so now it is time for me to like go ahead and start doing my schoolwork stuff. I would like to say like, oh yeah, I lay in bed and do my schoolwork and I'm super comfy and all that. I would like to say that, but just realistically and honestly, I don't do that. I'm sitting at my desk right now, and I'm sorry if this is kind of like a weird angle, but my desk, the way it's set up, isn't really like the best for filming, but I do have my laptop here now, and I'm going to now kind of sign into my class, and honestly, just sitting at my desk helps me be way more productive. I also went ahead downstairs real quick and filled up my water bottle again. I swear I drink so much water. I probably fill this thing up like 5 times a day at least. Yeah, sounds about right. Probably not more than that. But I'm gonna do work, my schoolwork. That's gonna take about an hour because I'm gonna watch the lecture and then do the assignment that I have. Okay, so I finished my online class and that took actually longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was only gonna take an hour, but like I started at 10 and it's now 11:30, so that took me an hour and a half, and I totally did not just almost drop my phone. And I'm so happy I am almost done with like this whole semester, my college classes. If y'all don't know, yes, I'm a college student at the same time. But yeah, so for the next probably like 30 minutes, I'm going to just work on some things of just like updating my channel. As you guys know, like if you do follow me on Instagram, I was talking a lot about just how many like YouTube videos I've been filming because I do have a lot of ideas. I've been planning them out here. I feel like you guys don't really see a lot of the like technical type stuff I actually do. Well, I feel like technical isn't like the best term for it. Maybe the actual like behind the scenes stuff, like all the editing and stuff that I really do. Like today I'm going to pretty much like before I start working, I'm going to spend like the next 30 minutes kind of like redesigning my whole channel like look and the banner of it. But yeah, so I pretty much am just going to work on that for about the next 30 minutes because then it'll be like 12 o'clock and that I guess technically ends your morning, so that'll probably be like the end of my morning routine. But I am not gonna work out today. It is a Thursday that I'm filming this. Thursday is my rest day, or one of my rest days for working out, because I had a really hard workout yesterday and I'm really sore and my body needs some rest. I'm feeling it big time, so not gonna work out today. Tomorrow I will. So now it's just a little bit past noon, 12 o'clock now, and that pretty much wraps up my morning routine if I were to like keep this video confined to just my morning. But yeah, that's about it. It was pretty productive, and honestly staying at home has been helping me be way more productive, I feel like, because I can get things done just so much faster and more efficiently, I feel like, rather than like before. If I had to go out somewhere, it took away time of me like driving somewhere or driving to class and all that, and I feel like I can just get things done so much quicker now. Let me know if you guys relate, but that is pretty much gonna be it, like I said, for this morning routine. But definitely let me know like what you guys do for your morning routine in the comments. I would love to know. We can have a conversation about it. Follow me on Instagram if you would like to, at Allanna_Cuellar, for some fashion content and my daily life stuff. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye bye.